Hello everyone, welcome to my new video of Rapid Chess Climb series on chess.com. We are at 12:56 at the moment, and let's search for a good opponent. Okay, I haven't played as white in a long time. I was just looking at some openings for black, like Sicilian and Benoni, which I want to master. Um, so with white, I'm not too sure, but let's go for Queen Pawns opening. We can go for Queen's Gambit, London. Um, Probably gonna try a London type system, but a bit different. Okay, so it's pretty clear he wants to activate Queen and the Bishop. Let's stop that. Bishop G5 would be a move. Queen C2. Problem with Bishop G5 usually is Queen to B6, but I think it's safe to do so now. If he kicks me out, we have options. We can take or retreat. Taking is probably the best move. Retreating is more fun. So let's do that. Okay, we can drop the bishop if we want. Right, let's see. Maybe I'll start with the knight. Maybe push e4. He's ready to castle, so here, here should be nice. Even though I'm not castled yet, usually the move is e3. I might go for e4 instead. I think it's the right moment to do so. Yeah, I feel adventurous today, so let's just do that. Here. You can just drop back. I guess I'll develop my bishop or... Anyways, we'll see. I think I think should be all right. Oh no. Oh no. Can he get out of the fork? That's exactly what I was planning with the unconventional e4. It's usually e3 in these setups. Don't think he has a way out. He can get two pawns for a minor piece. But actually he cannot, because it's protected. Okay. Hmm. That was let me scroll just a little bit. Oh, that was 9 moves. Unfortunately, my opponent lost 25 points. That's a lot. Um, He's not fully calibrated, I guess. Zero mistakes, zero blunders, zero misses. It was a short game. The accuracy is skewed, of course. Yeah. It was just a generic opening. One great move. And yeah, 97%. But, that's very skewed. Hmm. It's so weird. I either crush my opponent in a few moves, or I get completely dominated, or in this ELO range, or we just go for endgame like 60 match. It's hot. So queen pawn's opening, so far so good. Computer likes queen's gambit, of course. It always screams for c4. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I like to play c3 instead. It stops any like knight and bishop combination, especially if I delay my castling. So obviously, computer says taking is the best move because it's a computer. He can defend perfectly, even if he pushes g5 and castles short. But for humans, it's a bit more tricky. We developed a other knight actually, which is the best move actually. And wow, in this exact setup, yeah, instead of e3, e4 felt right because I'm threatening a fork, of course. The knight is pinned to the queen. The queen cannot get out. So obviously he should have taken, take, and probably something like that. Yeah, computer gives this as best move and develop the other bishop. I might have taken the bishop to be honest. But anyways, that's not how it went. Unfortunately, he blunders a fork. Um, he was too quick to develop all his pieces, but he forgot about this fork. And apparently, best move is to counter. Okay. Yeah, this position is still winning for white, 3.8. But he resigns instead. Yeah, I think he thought, just like I did, that he can get 2 pawns for a minor piece. But the pawn is actually protected by the knight. So that's it. Short, quick game. I wish to have as many of them as possible. If I'm winning, of course. I don't want to lose in a few moves, even though it happens sometimes. So, what have we learned today? That even though computer says this is my worst move of the game, um, it's just good, it's best to take, right? Even if the computer suggests something as best move, it's not always the case because from a human perspective, it makes it hard on him because the queen is pinned, so he has to deal with that. And what else? It's good to develop all your pieces, but look out for threats, uh, like this fork. You know what I mean? This fork wouldn't have worked as well if my bishop was not pinning the knight, basically. Um, yeah, very short game, not much to say. We are, I think, again. high because we were at 1263. We lost. Now we won again and we're back up. And less than 40 points to cross 1300. And we are still ahead of schedule. I was planning to cross 1200 after 30 days, 1300 after 60 days, so 30 extra days. Um, so I think we're gonna reach that no problem. I hope to see you tomorrow as well. Take care of yourself, and you can check the playlist if you want to watch more content. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.